questions that we all asked, and that people are asking us, and unfortunately, they are declining to answer. So these were the main topics, I would say, that we tried to clarify yesterday, and unfortunately, the Pfizer representative, as Moderna representative, declined to answer. We will keep pushing to clarify this fact, and nevertheless, to make sure that the European Commission is going to fully release the content of these contracts. Thank you. And I would like to give the floor now.
So, really quite poignant questions there. Why aren't Pfizer and Moderna answering these questions from a legitimate representative group of representatives, members of the European Parliament? Now, so that was Mr. Christian Terres. Now, he says, in the case of Pfizer, submitted a clinical trial that started on the 14th of January. So that's 3 days. 3 days later. So from that, we can see that Pfizer was pretty quick off the mark. And when Pfizer were asked by Mr. Terres why it was so quick, how it could be so quick, they didn't answer according to Mr. Terres' statement. So pretty quick off the mark, didn't say how they would be so quick off the mark. Moderna modified RNA. That's where the term Moderna comes from, modified RNA, Moderna. Trial in 2017. Now, what is going on here? Now, this is slightly more ambiguous than the Pfizer one. But what really sticks in my mind is why Moderna wouldn't answer Mr. Terres' questions, which are legitimate questions. Anyway, what they're talking about here is there's various references there that you can look at. That's the Moderna website. And I think these two are links to the patent that's under question. And this is the patent in question here. Now, this patent, and correctly, March 7th, 2017, the actual virus, the SARS coronavirus 2 virus, which was subsequently identified on the 11th of January 2020, the genome was published. But before that, these years before that, they'd actually put in this patent, part of the spike protein, 19 nucleotides of the Moderna genome. Now, these nucleotides, as you know, are A, C, G, and U. And basically what this patent did in 2017 was it had 19 of the sequences in the correct order. So that would be, for example, it could be an A, G, A, C, U. It's these sequences that go, these sequences. So it got 19 of those in the right order. Now, is that a coincidence, is the question. Well, there's two possibilities here. Either it was a coincidence, pure coincidence, that they got 19 of these bases right, or it wasn't a coincidence. Now, if you look at this kind of mathematically, the chances of getting the first one right there is 1 chance in 4. And then the chances of getting that one right is another 1 chance in 4, and that's another 1 chance in 4. And you multiply those together, and the odds of getting it right 19 times are tens of billions to 1. Now, I'm not really commenting on this either way. I don't really fully understand it, to be quite honest, how they would get 19 in the right sequence.